Chris with Chipper LLC Trailers and Equipment. Here in front of some brush cutters. Going to give you a quick rundown if you're in the market to buy a brush cutter. All right, so start with grass cutters. These are going to be skid steer mounted, but they're rated about the same as what goes behind your tractor. They're briars, bramble, vines, saplings, you know, up to 2 or 3 inches. These things are going to be fine for that. They're not made as heavy duty. The price is going to be less. They're fantastic for that. Jumping over, you'll go up through the lineup. So here's a medium duty. This is one of our rentals, but we don't even have really a medium duty brush mower anymore because most of them are going to a heavier duty system. But this is over there, 3/8 to 1/2 inch blade carrier and blade, 1/2 inch blade carrier and blade, 3-blade system. And then most of what you'll see today in the heavy duty is going to be, we have these both in CID and ProWorks in this style, double blade carrier. The double carrier has got the benefit of securing the blade, and you saw on the one over there where the blade is kind of tilted down. Well, eventually you get a little bit of slop in the pin and the blades can kind of sag a little bit and flop around. The double blade carrier is a more secure hold of your knife. It's double bladed, switchable, 5/8 thick. This one's got these are stump grinder teeth on the bottom. So when you're running these mowers, you know, you're going to run forwards. If you really want to get your job site clean, when you want to run forwards, and then I've ran them quite a bit, you can lift the heel just 1 inch or 2 off the ground. Not too much because you don't want to be throwing stuff back at you. That'd be an unsafe working condition. But you want to keep that heel fairly close to the ground, but you can lift the heel a few inches off the ground and literally let this just drag the ground. In doing that, you'll have your teeth skimming right at ground level, so you can almost get something perfectly clean by running a forwards pass and then a backwards pass if you're trying to get things perfect. Direct drives are very popular. This is direct drive. You want to pair your drive motor with the output of your skid steer. So you want to know what your auxiliary output is on your skid steer. You want to be in the range of the mower, but not way down at the bottom. You know, anything near the top, as long as you don't exceed it, is great. And here's why. If you take a 35 GPM high flow mower and put it on 20 GPMs, it's going to run. It's just not going to spin as fast as you want. So your tip speed is not that fast. So how well it cuts and how clean it cuts is not going to be. But if you put a skid steer with a GPM that's close to the top on a mower, you get the max tip speed. If you go over it, it's going to work awesome until it doesn't work. Because if you go over the capacity over time, you'll shorten the life. So if you put out 25 and you put it on a mower that's rated for 20, I mean, it's the teeth, you know, it's going to be really humming the tips, but it's going to shorten the life. So, all right, heavy carrier versus light carrier. So this can work in the field or it can work in the brush. It works in the brush by having this large, heavy blade carrier and these heavy blades. All that inertia is up to speed. That's what's going to help it power through big saplings like that. Now, if you have it out in the field, in the grass, the actual grass mower will actually cut grass, and I've seen it from my experience. The grass mower will cut grass better than the brush mower. And the reason is all this under here is not as heavy. It doesn't take as much to get up to speed, so its recovery is higher. So when you go through a thick patch and it gets under load, it'll recover and come back up to speed faster than all that inertia over there. But if you take something like this, the frame is not as thick, the carrier is not as thick, the drive motor is not as heavy, it's going to be less expensive. But if you take it and use it for a brush mower, its lifespan is going to be shortened. Thanks for watching, and hope this helps you with your buying experience. We keep all these in stock from Butler, ProWorks, CID. Probably have 20 or 30 of these mowers in stock with various GPMs and flows. If you're in the Southeast, we definitely can help you out with finding one. Elsewhere, hopefully this video helped. Chris with Chipper LLC Trailers and Equipment. Thank you.